Hey Sagittarius, this is a singles read. So if you are single or class yourself as single, this read is for you, okay? It's for your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus. It can be a completely new person coming in for you. We're going to have a look and see who's coming in. It can be a completely new person, or it could be an old person. Sorry, I've had a few old people showing their heads up. Or it could just be someone in your environment that you've got your eye on, or in your environment that you don't know fancies you. So yeah, we're just gonna have a little look and see who and what, maybe the characteristics of the person that is coming in for you in love. Because believe it or not, even if you don't feel like there's love on the horizon, there's always love on the horizon. Just you might not fancy them. But there is always love on the horizon around every single bleeding corner if you look hard enough. Not if you look hard enough, but if you're open to it, the possibilities are there. Again, all right, so it's for your sun, your musing, your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus. We're going to dive straight into it. Going to take a little quick look at you first. Also, my intention for this read is for it to be timeless. So I'm going to look about 3 months, okay, from the time you are viewing this video, for 3 months in advance, okay? So I'm going to have a little look at you first, and I asked Spirit, Universe, if there's something that you need to work on within yourself to you know, get yourself ready for this relationship, to come into alignment with yourself so that you're in a good place to receive this person that's coming in for you. So we pulled a card for that, and it said stand your ground. So with the 7, it's all about being patient. So be patient, trust that it's going to come in, and you know, once it does come in, you commit yourself, okay? Commit yourself to what you want from a relationship. With that stand your ground, you need to be a little bit more upfront in a relationship, a little bit more proactive for yourself in a relationship. Speak your truth more. um, Lay the cards on the table as to what you want in a relationship, and what you expect from a relationship. And do you know what, just put it all on the line, okay? And this, if the other person can't toe that line for you, or if they can't bring that in for you, then it's about you standing in your power and making a decision on love. You know, love should be easy. Love is easy if we communicate and the other person is able to communicate, and we can problem solve together. This is where most of the issues go wrong. Most of the relationships go wrong because we're in relationships where we want the other person to change, or they want us to change, and it's not about changing anyone. It's about give and take, and it's about allowing the other person to be themselves and them allowing you to be you, and then working together to find that balance within the connection. Adult conversation, yeah, communicate like adults. But this, I really feel, my Sagittarius, is about you standing your ground, and yeah, not taking any nonsense, being, just speaking, you know, your truth and what you want. So you may have to become a little bit more assertive in yourself within a relationship. All right. Yeah, then your current situation. So we've got the Magician, the Lovers, and the 7 of Cups. So yeah, it looks like you're trying to make love happen for yourself. Excuse my nail varnish if it's minging, because I haven't done anything with it, and I'm not really a nail varnishy girl. I'm more like scrapes and bruises and blood and up a tree girl. So so yes, whatever, isn't it? Okay, so with this Magician, I feel that you know what you want. um you're trying to make it happen with yourself, for yourself. With this Lovers, it's all about making choices, making wise choices, being led in the correct direction. The Lovers is like, ask yourself, to question yourself how you are being led towards love. Is it just from desire, or is it from a place of uh, more foundation, yeah, more depth? So ask yourself, when you get into situations, where this where this where this is coming from within yourself. Okay, is it just purely physical? Is it just purely desire? Or, you know, are you looking for this long term? You've got to look deeper. All right, and this is the choice and the decision I feel that you need to start making for yourself, questioning yourself about where you're coming from within yourself in a love situation. All right, because we just sometimes just attract the wrong sort of people, and we have to then question why we're coming from a place of desire, or we're coming from a place of, you know, that's deeper. All right, so I can see that you're trying to make this love happen. There is some decisions that you've got to make regarding how you move forward, I feel, in love. And this Seven of Cups is, I feel, not being able to see how you're going to progress in love, or if there's any options for you. You may be a bit sparse on the option front at the moment, and just wondering whether, when this love is going to come in. Not whether, because it will come in, but just wondering. You can't see this love coming in for yourself. You can't see yourself finding someone that yeah, is gonna come in and match you, I feel. All right, so in your headspace, how are you feeling about love? Yes, what did I say? What did I say about this desire? Okay, and then we have the devil there. So, you know, it could be that you just feel like giving up, but with that magician here, I don't know, I don't feel you do. Maybe some days you're like, oh, you know what, I've had enough, and other days you're like, yeah, no, I'm pushing on through. But this is, you know, you walking away from past hurt, you walking away from past lies, past deception, past relationships that have hurt you, coming to a place of understanding that not everybody is the same, and not everybody's going to hurt you and treat you the same. But it is about you really understanding what you want in love, and this devil card, okay, and how you approach love and what you want from love. Okay, so this could be you reflecting maybe on maybe some habits that you have that need to be worked on. Okay, maybe you feel you some, you know, this stand your ground, that you're a pushover, you know, or you become quite needy or quite codependent when you get into a relationship, or you want you know, a lot of attention or things like that, and that's what you need to work on. You need to work on being more solid within yourself, knowing that you're worthy, knowing that you deserve the very best, knowing that you're worth the very best, yeah, and just working on yourself and not being such a easy target and easy pushover. Okay, so I feel here it's about you trying to make this love happen, walking away, maybe changing your attitude about past, about future love, yeah, leaving the past behind and changing your your thinking about future love, that, you know, not everyone is out to hurt and deceive and be deceptive towards you. There is a choice that you need to make here with this Knight of Cups. Now, there may be someone you're already interested in, okay, and you may be wanting to offer love to them, or you know, you may be wanting a love offer from the other person. There may be someone you're interested in, okay. You've got to be strong here, all right. Don't be weak in this situation. If there is, communicate. If you have got someone in your environment that you've got your eye on, communicate with this person. I'm just feeling communicate, all right. But we have the devil here, and this might be you stuck in your emotion about something, or you obsessing about something, or the fact that there is someone in your environment but you can't see a way forward with it. I think I want to clarify this Seven of Cups and this devil energy, and just see what it's about. So can we clarify this Seven of Cups and this devil energy? That was quick. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. It may be the fact that it is desire that's leading you, okay, in a connection. It could be the fact that you do have someone in your environment that is connected to another person, and that is why you cannot see a way forward in this situation. Yeah, and with the Hermit. Okay, so you're trying to be wise. Okay, you're trying to make wise decisions. You need to retreat from the situation if there is a third party involved. And you also, if it's you're being led by desire uh, in love, you need to really rethink that with the Hermit card. You need to start reflecting and changing things up and on your approach to a love connection. All right, in your heart, yeah, we have this Four of Cups here, and I really feel this is about you looking after yourself. With this Hermit card, you may well have retreated. I feel like you may have someone, my Sagittarius, in your environment. You're single, but you may have someone in your environment that you uh, have got your eye on. And if you haven't, I really do feel you may be concerned about cheating, or you may be concerned about, you know, bumping into someone or meeting someone who is, you know, emotionally unavailable, or again not vibrating on your level, or can't offer you what you want. This is all about you and self-reflecting now, and how you move forward to attract the right sort of person. There is the sense here of you drinking from your own cup, but there is also a sense here of a missed opportunity um, with someone. Okay, so take it how it resonates. If you know there's no one in your environment, you know, this is you now looking after yourself after past hurts, yeah, and trying to make things happen for you. Yeah, the four, again, we've got a 4 and a 4, so that's all about grounding and stability, yeah, and your foundation. And there's a sense here that you are open with this Four of Pentacles to receive. All right, and maybe you're gonna weigh your options up here, because you've got 3 people offering you pentacles here. Okay, and you're just sitting back and you're just like, yeah, come with your pentacles, and I'll weigh up my options. With this 7 of cups here, weighing up your options, and not, yeah, you've got your hands over your eyes in that 7 of Pentacles, so maybe not being able to choose, actually, maybe not wanting to make a rash decision, just ready to receive here, though. Yeah, coming into alignment with yourself with this 3 of Pentacles, and wanting to work with someone. I feel there's someone in your environment. With the Sagittarius that I'm talking to, I really do feel there might be someone in your environment that you want sort of to work with here. But this 3 is also about coming into alignment, yeah. And with this 3 of Pentacles, I really feel you may be like wanting some recognition from someone as well, someone to notice you. But you're definitely ready and to receive love. I feel like you're putting the past behind you. You are self-caring here, and I think you're weighing your options up. Yeah, looking after yourself with this Knight of Swords here. It just reminds us to keep our energy grounded and not scattered and not all over the place. With this 7 of Cups, you may be in your emotion, and you may be a little bit all over the place as to what to do, okay? But with that Knight of Swords, it reminds us not to be scattered in our energy. Keep really focused with this Hermit card on wise choices and wise decisions for yourself. That Devil card, I really want to say with that Devil card, you know, you've got to do some self-reflection to see that maybe the thing that you keep repeating within your life to attract people who are unemotionally available, or that are usually in third parties, or they're attached to someone else, or they're not over their exes. There's a sense here that you may attract the wrong sort of person, and I really feel, you know, it's all about standing your ground, setting those boundaries here for yourself now, and just saying, no, I'm not going to accept it anymore. I might fancy the pants off you, but I am not going to accept your shit anymore. You know, self-care, being open and ready to receive, but, you know, really weighing your options up, and really reflecting on someone else as well. You know, scrutinize them, watch them, note them. Sometimes it's what they don't say, that's the key thing, uh, in when, you know, when you meet someone. But yeah, I feel you want recognition from someone. I feel you'd like to work with someone and be ready and open for love, but it is about self-care now. It's about looking after yourself and making wise decisions. All right, so the person coming towards you now, remember, this could be someone completely new who you don't even know yet, or this could be someone in your environment. I'm afraid it could be an ex, but it's the person that is making their way towards you. So I pulled a card for their energy and something that they need to work on. My God, we've got deception and envy here. All right, so this deception, it so screams this, what's on your mind here. All right, what's in your head, in your mind, about someone maybe being attached to someone else, like a third party here, especially with that devil energy. I mean, it could just be out partying to you know, 5 o'clock in the morning, and indulging in alcohol and substance too much. But I don't know, I just am feeling like someone else may be involved, and if someone's not involved now, that's the sort of person that you attract. And here with this deception and envy comes another one. Okay, whether you know them or not, we have this deception and envy, okay, as this person's overall energy who's heading towards you, and that's something that they need to work on. Hold on one second, my cat is playing with my crystal and I'm going to get cross with it. Stop it, leave it alone, you're so naughty. Honestly, she just smashed my rose quartz pendulum the other day, and now she was after my other one. She's so naughty. Now she's in the bin. I'm just so naughty. Right, so, and it's funny how your card was a 7. Yeah, sorry, I've got my camera set up different, so I'm all over the place. And their card is a 7. Okay, this is trust. This is commitment. This is patience. This is you're both 7s. Okay. Right, so I really feel it's about you now. This is about you. This is not about anybody else. This is about you standing your ground in a relationship, especially this new one that's coming towards you, or it could be an old person. But it's about you standing your ground now. It's about you setting those boundaries and not taking shit, basically. Now they need to work on this deception energy, this something that's going on within them. Now, whether they're being deceitful to you, or will be deceitful with you with another person, if there's someone else involved, or it could just be themselves, about what they actually want in a relationship, and where they're heading, and things like that. So let's have a look at their energy. We've got the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the 8 of Wands here. Okay, so this energy is about, you know, the completion of a cycle with the 10 of Wands. This is about releasing the burdens and heading towards a more stable place for themselves. But it's here, they just look absolutely exhausted because of something. All right, and then we go on to the 10 of Cups. Now this is about you know, family and a unit and something long term and happiness. All right, that they're trying to you know, get within their life. And then onto the Eight of Wands, it's having the eye on the prize. It's moving forward. It's communicating. It's mentally, physically, emotionally moving. It's also that Cupid arrow as well, and having your eye on something that you want. But we will go ahead and clarify and go a little bit deeper. Then we go on to, yeah, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Wands. Can you see those cards from there? Just about. And then the Six of Cups. So here again, it's about fear, it's anxiety. But with this Nine of Swords, it's about someone actually facing it and beating it, and, you know, taking control and taking charge of it. So trying to take control of their anxiety in a situation. Having vision here with this Three of Wands about what they want for the future. It's about, you know, having vision. It's about a sense of freedom. It's about launching something new for themselves, and having some sort of direction about where they want to go. And then with that Six of Cups, I'm feeling it's like getting back to their happy place. But this also could be like a soulmate energy as well for them. We then go on to the King of Pentacles. They've got the Four of Cups here as well, and then Temperance. All right, so there's a sense here of them trying to get to the King of Pentacles, trying to get to something secure, something stable, something long-term for themselves. This person could be quite stubborn in their energy as well with this King of Pentacles. Again, there's a sense with this Four of Cups, there's some boredom. Yeah, it could be a missed opportunity, but something where it went down here, where some love and emotions were spilt here over a situation, and maybe it was just ticked away like willy-nilly. Yeah, literally just ticked away. But with this Temperance card, there is a sense of healing, a sense of balance. The Temperance is all about moderation and patience, and also restraint. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit deeper and see what's going on. So this Ten of Wands, the energy of the Ten of Wands for this person making their way towards my Saggies. What is this Ten of Wands about for the person who's making their way towards my Saggies, please? What is this Ten of Wands about? Yeah, the Two of Swords. So there's something here that has reached a stalemate, reached a point of not being able to see a way forward. Now with this Ten of Wands here, it is about, you know, them being exhausted, but not being able to reach a decision. And the decision with this Two card, there is a decision that they need to make. And the decision is, you know, it's weighing heavy on them here. Yeah. Maybe as well, they just can't face making this decision. With this Ten of Wands, it's about them having released the burdens, and maybe they've released the burdens because they're just not prepared to make a decision on what they need to do to move forward. Yeah. Let's see what this Ten of Cups is. What is this Ten of Cups for the person making their way towards my Saggies? Yeah, it's the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups here. This was something long term. I really do feel, my Saggies, that this might be someone that you already know. Okay, they may be in another commitment. They may be in another long-term relationship with children, with family, with, you know, people around them. And there may be a choice, a decision that they don't want to make about coming towards you with this deceit and envy here. I'm feeling maybe that's the case. What is this Eight of Wands about, this forward movement? What is this Eight of Wands about? Two then, okay. Those two. They're stuck. We've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Swords here. So this person is stuck, okay? It looks like, to be quite honest with you, it looks like whoever they're with, I feel they're going to stay with them. This is the Wheel of Fortune and being stuck. So it's like a sense of, they can't get themselves out of a situation that they're in. But again, remember, the Eight of Swords is all about their perception of a situation. So this person could be in another relationship. All right. There's a sense of divine timing here. Like, if only things could be different. If only, maybe in time, things will change. They're trying to release themselves with this Eight of Swords here. We're not in focus, are we? Are trying to release themselves here from the fear of something, but I just get the impression here that they're thinking maybe in divine timing things could be different. Maybe we could move forward together in you know, in the future, but at the moment I can't deal with this because I'm in another situation, and that's what I'm just getting. It's just what I'm getting. Tell me about this Nine of Swords here. Tell me about this Nine of Swords here. What's this Nine of Swords about for this person making their way towards my Saggies, or in my Saggies environment? What's this Nine of Swords about for this person? Yeah, there's anxiety here about leaving something behind and setting off on a new journey. Okay, there's anxiety about it, that they're fearing doing it, that I feel they're in another situation, you know, and there's anxiety here. There's a choice they don't want to make. What's this Three of, there was another card there, wasn't there? Oh no, that was up there for that one. Okay, what's this Three of Wands about for the person making their way towards my Saggies? What is this Three of Wands about? The Queen of Wands, okay. So it is about them being proactive. It is about them sort of going after what they want, launching something new, going after what they want, having vision of what they want here. And this is the Ace of Pentacles, you know, in love. So what do they do in love, okay? What do? They may be dealing with a Queen of Wands type character. You could be the Queen of Wands type character here, but I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling this is them staying where they are for the time being. I really do. This is underneath the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. And the Three of Wands with the vision of the future is sort of facing the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. And then we've got the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups here, you know, which is all about love. Now, the Ace of Cups, though, is about new love, but it could be like reviving something. Tell me about this Queen of Wands and this Ace of Cups. Yeah, look. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, so there's some lack here within this situation that this person is in. There is some lack here. Okay, there is a sense of not being emotionally fulfilled in this relationship that they're in. This person's in another relationship for sure. There's a sense of them not being fulfilled in it, but they, for some reason, they can't move. They want to move. I'm telling you, with that Eight of Wands up there, they want to move. That is communication. That is them wanting to move, but in divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, because at that present moment in time, they're stuck in a situation, and they cannot, with that Two of Swords and that Ten of Wands, that burden, and trying to get to some stability, they can't see a way forward. And then we have that deception and envy, what they need to work on. Tell me about this Six of Cups for the person making their way towards my Sagittarius. The person making their way towards my Sagittarius. We've got a divine counterpart. Okay, we've got the King of Wands and we've got the Queen of Wands. We've got this soulmate energy. I feel that this person is in another connection. They feel there's a lack in this connection. There is a boredom in this connection, but they cannot leave this connection. Okay, we've got the Page of Cups. So this could be them daydreaming about something, someone else, maybe about you. This could be an apology from this King of Wands here. Or this just could be, you know, that fish is out of the cup there. All right, so tell me about this Page of Cups for this King of Wands character. Tell me. And then we have the Page of Swords. I think, you know, this page of this King of Wands character is really up to no good here. I feel he may have offered you something. You may have met online, but he's withdrawn or she's withdrawn. Yeah. Wow. Five of Cups. There's regret, there's sorrow, and there's remorse in a situation. I feel this person was involved with someone else. You may not have even been aware of it when you got into involved with them. Okay, you may not even been aware of it. You may have met them online. They may have reached out as the Page of Cups, telling you that they had a disconnect, or you know, their marriage was down the pan, or their relationship was down the pan, or something like that. But this person cannot move. I feel they would like it to be different, but there may, with this Ten of Cups, be children involved as well. Families involved. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Who's making their way towards my Saggies? Yeah, so this is, for me, this Seven of Wands is about them having to stand up and do what's right in a situation that is long term here. This is also about, for me, the Seven of Wands is about standing up for your ethics and your morals, yeah, as well. They are self-reflecting here with this Eight of Pentacles. They're self-reflecting. They're thinking about the hard work they've put into something here. Now, everything's done. All those pentacles are finished. They're standing back, and now they're reflecting, where do I go from here? So there is a question on this person's mind as to whether the relationship they're in is done. But I really do feel they're in a position where their ethics and morals have been questioned, and now they have to do what's right for them. Tell me about this Four of Cups here for this person making their way to my Saggies. The Lovers, absolutely. It's a choice, it's a decision. Is it like a missed opportunity? I don't know if it's a missed opportunity. I feel this is talking about the relationship they're in now. A decision, a boredom, the emotions gone. It's tipping it away. Oh, now she's moving the camera. I'm so sorry. She's so naughty. My cat is so naughty. Stop it. And then let's go on to the Temperance. What is this Temperance about? The Justice, yeah. Temperance and Justice. Reviewing a situation. Cause and effect. And the Hangman. Having to change your perspective. Looking at things in a different way now. Temperance is all about restraint. It's about moderation. Justice is about cause and effect. It's about balance. It's about equal and, you know, equal reciprocity. But it's about giving in a situation. Can I give to another person when I'm in a situation? Something was unjust. Something I feel was not fair in a situation. And then we have the hangman, yeah, taking a different perspective on a situation that may have had to come to a halt, because with this temperance, it's about restraint, it's about moderation. And then we have the King of Cups, yeah. And this person, my Sagittarius, who you're dealing with, I don't feel is in a great place. This King of Cups, you know, again, is tipping all that emotion away. This emotion is overflowing. They are in their emotion at this present moment in time. They are not emotionally balanced. And with that justice, I feel they're trying to regain their balance, all right? Stick one more on that, please. Yeah? Moon card. So there is deceit here. There is deception here. All right? There is fear here. There is things that have not been said. There's things that are hidden, you know, behind the scenes. Things going on behind the scenes here that aren't kosher. With this person, I feel you probably know this person. And you know what? If you don't know this person that is coming in towards you may be dealing with another person. So just watch, yeah, what I said, watch here for you attracting people who come into you that are emotionally unavailable, or already in situations with someone else. This is about you weighing up your options with this Four of Pentacles here, yeah. Don't be like jumping at the first offer that comes to you. You've got 3 people offering you stuff here, okay? Sit back, reflect, reevaluate, get to, you know, the root of this person that's coming into you, okay? Yeah. Tell me about how this person will view the connection with my Sagittariuses. How will they view this connection with my Sagittarius? We've got the Hierophant. Let's clarify the Hierophant as to how they will view this situation with, or view the connection with my Sagittarius. Yeah. We've got the Five of Cups. There's regret, there's sorrow in with this Hierophant, okay? So this Hierophant is about trusting, believing. It's about establishments. It's about marriage. It's about commitment, okay? And there's this Five of Cups here. So they view this connection as maybe that lost opportunity, and maybe having regret and sorrow that you can't be together, or regret and sorrow over the whole situation. So how do they view this connection? How do they view this connection? Again, the Justice. There's an imbalance, yeah? Something was going on. Something wasn't equal. Something was being asked to be equal. The cause and effect. It's a karma card. And this person is now actually taking charge, yeah? With this Seven of Wands. Now actually standing up, maybe a little bit too late, but now evaluating the ethics and the morals behind this, you know, this entanglement, and now at least, you know, standing up for what they believe in. But there is still this lack or lost opportunity, or some sort of boredom here within a connection that they were in. King of Wands. All right, so, you know, whoops. And then we have, again, repeat cards, the Ten of Cups. And again, repeat card, the Page of Cups. So again, I feel that they would like to make you an offer, but, you know, they view this connection. I don't know, I feel like they would like to make you an offer, but I don't know, you know. Now, whether this person, you've dealt with this person before and you are actually the one who had the long-term stable commitment with them and they had the fling on the side. Now, if that's the case, they're all about you and this relationship. If it's not the case, then they're staying with the person that they are with already. Yeah, putting the end to a situation, rebirthing something new here. So if this person that's coming towards you is an old person that you had the long-term commitment with, they're wanting to come back to you and they're wanting to work on it. If this is the person that is in another relationship and you're the third party, they're going to stay with their long-term person, okay, even though they feel a disconnect there. So how do they feel about you in their headspace? The beginning, the Fool, wanting this new beginning, they want to give it another go. How do they feel about you in their headspace? The Strength card, so they're being patient, they're overcoming adversities with this Strength card, being resilient, and pushing on through for this new beginning. And there is, you know, in their headspace, there's this Five of Pentacles. Again, another repeat card, this lack, this loneliness, yeah. And I feel with this Five of Pentacles, there's a sense that they want to reach out, but they're not quite sure whether you would accept or not. How do they feel in their heart space towards you? The Three of Pentacles, you know. Again, they want to work on this. It's also about coming into alignment with themselves, so they've got to realise, you know, what shit went down here. Again, this Ten of Wands, it's getting to a place, another repeat card, it's about wanting to get to a place of stability, wanting to work on a situation. How do they feel about my Sagittarius? This person's coming in, how do they feel about this my Sagittariuses? Yeah, the Emperor, absolutely. Okay, wanting to re-establish order, yeah, setting boundaries, re-establishing order, wanting the recognition. The outcome in the next 3 months for this entanglement, should I say, the outcome in the next 3 months for this entanglement, the Chariot. So it's about overcoming things that went down in the past. But there is the Seven of Pentacles here. There's a sense of having to wait, having to do the groundwork here with this Seven of Pentacles. Plant those seeds, nurture them, care for them, all right? There's a sense here that they would have to do a lot of work for you to go back there, my Saggies. Again, the Eight of Cups. This is about them having to leave emotional baggage behind. There's something here that they have to leave behind. They have to cut this out and they have to walk away from it, okay? And until they've done that, I don't feel within the next 3 months, you know, this person's gonna be coming forward. Again, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, but this is overcoming adversities with the Chariot to move towards the Ace of Pentacles for something stable, something long-term, and something committed, all right? What's this Seven of Pentacles about? The Queen of Wands. Okay, so we did have the King of Wands over there on their side, so I really feel like this is them having a waiting here with this Seven of Pentacles here for this Queen of Wands character, which I'm assuming, my Saggies, is you. Tell me. Yeah. Sorry, the cards are flying everywhere. Yeah, the Ace of Wands here. So it's about walking away from something in their past, or something that someone they were connected with, or another situation. It's about walking away from that and emotionally detaching from it. Okay, for this Ace of Wands. for this passionate new beginning. It's also about releasing negative energy and releasing blockages within themselves, okay? Yeah, Six of Swords, it's about moving forward to something more stable. We've got the King of Pentacles, again, stability. And we've got the Nine of Swords here, okay, which is a fear, again, about it not happening. One more. And then we have the Moon card again. So the deceit here, the uncertainty here, the fear here, the deception here. There's something that was going on behind the scenes. I feel, my Sagittarius, this person would love to be with you. They would love to be with you. But there's another situation going down, all right? Now they're either in another connection and they can't get away from that to be with you because they're standing up for what they now believe in. It's a little bit late for that, isn't it? I mean, if you've already been involved with them, and now they're all suddenly getting righteous and going, well, actually no, I'm in a relationship, I've got to do the right thing. Yeah, you should have thought about that first. All right, so otherwise, if it's not that, it's the fact that you're the long-term partner of this person, okay? And there's been an entanglement with another person along the way, and they would like to come back to you, but they do not know how to approach you. They have fear here of maybe being rejected, you know, because we do have this Five of Pentacles and this Strength card here. They feel the lack, they feel the loneliness, but they are trying to re-establish order for themselves. This deception and envy is a thing that they need to work on. The lies, the deception that went down. Whatever your situation, there was an entanglement with another person here. Okay, so my Sagittarius, I would just say, yeah, you do you, let this person do them. I feel in the next 3 months, even though they would like to come towards you, they are holding back. Now, it's either because they're in another connection, another long-term connection, and they can't come forward because they feel they have to do the right thing. Again, it's a bit late if they've already, you know, whatever. Or it's someone you've already had a relationship and been long-term with, and they would like to come back into you, but they don't know how you're going to react because there was an entanglement with someone else. Next 3 months, I don't see a coming together. All right, so I'm sorry, it's an old person again. It's not a new person, it's an old person again. If you're looking for new love, just keep doing the work on yourself, yeah? Be open to offers, and stand your ground this time, yeah? Be more assertive, and don't let shit like this go on. It's down to you. Cut it out straight away. My Saggies, that is what I have for you. I love you long time. I love me hard back. And namaste. And I got through that without coughing. My Leo video was shit. I was coughing all the way through it. Don't forget to press the buttons if it resonates, okay? Love you. Long time.